So I think the hardest part about recording an update video after 3 years of not recording anything is definitely how to start it. I've been thinking about this for over 2 weeks now about coming back to YouTube and trying out recording a video, and I can't, for the life of me, think about how to start this thing. And you'd think a script would be the smartest idea because scripts honestly just help you just stay on track, and I've never been good about staying on track with certain things ever. So I took the lazy way out and I didn't make a script. So I just said fuck it, we're just gonna record this and see how it goes. I'm gonna record this update video. We're gonna see what people think. That is, if anybody watches. It's been 3 years, so I wouldn't be surprised if every single subscriber I had has moved on to bigger, better things, and or it just doesn't want to watch my content anymore. It's not something I can blame people for, you know. It's when you're gone for a super long time, you can't really blame people for that kind of stuff. I'm also super rusty at this game, so I'm also live commentating it. So go classic me, live commentating and recording an update video. Lord knows I'm only going to get lost like 30 times while trying to explain everything. But essentially, what has happened here is I have taken quite a big break, as you could tell by my last upload. I think my last upload was a stream clip anyways. At one point, I stopped doing YouTube, and I wanted to do mainly just streaming, and I wanted to just stream games. And I really got into it. I actually got up to affiliate. I had people sub. It was a pretty good time. I loved doing it. Now, the issue was I ran into a problem with my internet provider at the time. They would throttle my internet, which was not fun at all. I was getting, at least I think I was getting throttled, because at one point or another, they just, like, my internet speed just wasn't working. Like, I couldn't stream, and when I tried to stream, it would just die down, and it was impossible. I don't really know why, but yeah, that kind of sucked. So I stopped streaming, and the plan was to stop streaming just for a little bit. Well, that little bit turned into quite a while. I ended up moving around a bit, and when I moved around a bit, I ended up moving into situations where I wasn't able to do these things. Like my first place I moved in with 2 roommates who sadly had all their space taken up, but I really had nowhere else to go. Well, I decided, or they decided, I should say, that the best place would be the living room. So I was okay with that, because I'm not a you know, beggars can't be choosers kind of guy, right? So I said fuck it. I'm just thankful you guys are nice enough to let me stay here, let me help you with the rent and stuff. So slept in the living room, impossible to record and or stream. The next place I moved into was with the same people. We moved into a house, and again, it was impossible to record there because the internet there just wasn't good. We had the same internet provider, however, where the router was, it just wouldn't reach like my room. And I could get a hardwired connection, but my roommates at the time were just like, that's a no-go. So I didn't really know what to do. I was kind of stuck. I was like, well, I could record things. It would just take forever to upload. At the end of the day, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to focus on work and do all that. So I ended up focusing on my work, which was going pretty well up until COVID of last year hit. And obviously everybody here, if you're watching this, should know how bad COVID was and how bad it got. Whether this is in the future too, and COVID's probably, you know, hopefully gone by then, you still know how bad it was, at least the beginning. People were going crazy. And the thing was I worked in a grocery store. So it was not a fun time for me, and it was not a fun time for anybody. And eventually my job started cutting my hours. And it actually screwed with me because I wasn't able to pay my bills. I wasn't able to pay anything. So the decision came from a friend to help me out. And he decided, we're going to move you across the country. So very recently, as of August of last year, I moved out to Kentucky, specifically Louisville, Kentucky. Not my preference. There's many reasons why. I'm sure you can Google some things that have happened here in Louisville in specific of why it's not my preference. But anyways, I moved out here. My friend got me a job, and I've been doing that job for about 7-8 months now. I can't honestly do math in my head while I'm recording, so basically since August. So, and it's currently April 20 something, 25th, I think. I don't know when I'm recording this, to be honest. It's a Monday. That's all I know. But so I've had a job there, and I was staying with my friend for a while. We were once again, I was sleeping in the living room. It was just, you know, the only place he had already had a bedroom. It was just a one bedroom, so I was staying with him, and now I finally got the money together, scrounged it up, got a roommate, and we moved into our own apartments. So that's where I'm at now, is I moved into my own apartment. It's a 2-bedroom, got a one roommate, he's got some cats, it's good times. So I figured with that being done, with everything kind of getting back on track in my life, I figured it's a good time to get back into the things that I really enjoyed doing. And one of the things I really enjoyed doing was recording YouTube videos. And if you guys don't know anything about me, I've been doing YouTube for years now, in a sense. I did some one-offs like 10 years ago. Well, actually, that'd be like 11 years ago at this point. I did some one-offs for Machinima like 11 years ago. And that never really went anywhere because I never really did much aside from those one-offs. And then I started up again, and I forget what year I actually started up the YouTube channel, but I started this channel up a few years ago, and the intent was just to record Let's Plays type videos because I was very inspired by YouTubers like, you know, back in the day, like Darkside Phil. Obviously nowadays he's kind of, I don't know, it's just your opinion, but people like him, SSOH, the creatures in general were a big inspiration for me to record videos. And honestly, it's kind of become cathartic to me. Recording has become a thing for me to just do when, you know, like I need to talk. Like I come home and sometimes my roommate's here and sometimes we'll talk, but like nothing will ever beat just sitting down. And as depressing as it sounds, talking to yourself essentially for a while. It's actually kind of cathartic to me, and I really enjoyed it, and it was something that I missed. I do miss streaming as well. I probably will get back into that at some point. I did a stream a couple days ago, and I actually really enjoyed it, but I kind of just wanted to get back into YouTube, recording Let's Plays. So I said, fuck it, you know what? We're going to do it. Killing Floor 2, it's been a long time since I played some Killing Floor. Let's do it. We'll play Killing Floor. We'll record an update video. And hopefully everything's going well, because if everything does not go well, this update video is going to suck. But yeah, I've trying to get back into the swing of things. I have a setup now. I have a new desk. I have a mic stand again. I actually lost the mic stand when I moved out of Arizona. I left everything behind in Arizona. I came out here with basically nothing. I just came out here with like the computer and clothes, and that's really it. Some books maybe. I don't even remember. Yeah, I brought my Witcher books, but anyways, off topic here. That's the beauty of doing things without a script, is you get to go off topic a little bit. But I do want to get back into things. I've actually bought a few things to kind of prepare myself of getting back into things. I've actually bought a new capture card. I bought, I believe, an Elgato HD 60S Plus. And funny enough, I can't believe I forgot to mention this, but back in, I think, November, October, sometime around then. I might actually die here. That would actually suck. Hopefully, I don't die during an update video, because that'd be depressing. Oh, maybe not. They're quarter pounders. Yeah, the area is totally secure. We did it. It was me. Anyways, back in like October and November, me and my roommate went to Taco Bell, and they were having an Xbox Series X giveaway. Now, I never enter contests ever because I'm like, I'm never going to win these things. But something in me was just like, let's enter it, you know? And I actually won the Xbox Series X. And so I have one of those. I was really surprised that I won that. So it was very nice to get. I got it right before like Cyberpunk came out. And I also bought a PlayStation 5. I got my hands on one of those. So I have both the new consoles essentially just ready to go. And I bought a capture card. So now I can record both those consoles, which would be pretty sweet. I've got a bunch of games on both of them. I think only on the Series X I have Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Cyberpunk 2077. On the PlayStation, I've got a lot more because I prefer the PlayStation anyways. But I've been thinking about it, and I really want to get back into recording. So honestly, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing a lot of these new games when they release. I already have Resident Evil Village lined up, and then I think a week after that is the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which I would like to record some of that, if not the whole, the whole trilogy. So that's really the goal, to get back into things, to figure it all out. There is going to be some issues though. Like if you couldn't tell right now with how the audio sounds, there's a bit of an echo. There's essentially nothing on my walls. I actually just moved into here like 2-3 weeks ago, and I really haven't had time to get stuff for the walls. I was looking at sound foam. I'll probably get sound foam at some point and just put them up over the wall in front of me. That way there's a little bit less of an echo in my recordings, because I'm very finicky about my audio. I actually was going to do like PlayStation Capture, like the built-in recording / streaming software, but I'm not a fan of how the audio sounds in either my headset or even when I plug my own mic in. I do not enjoy it, so I'm super finicky about my audio, so hopefully everything's working now. Otherwise I'm going to be really mad and it's going to get deleted, and I'll have to do this all over again, which would kind of suck because I feel like I've actually done pretty well so far at explaining what's going on, despite not having a script or even like a notepad. Sometimes I'll get a notepad and I'll be able to go over a list of topics that I think I need to talk about. But there's gonna be a few minor nuances about getting back into it. First things first is I need to learn how to talk again. It's been a long time since I've actually sat in front of a quote unquote audience and have spoken to them like I'm actually speaking to them. Or you can, in simpler terms, just talking to yourself and trying to be entertaining. I know I'm not the most entertaining person. I try to be, but, sometimes you fall flat, but that's okay with me. I'm just going to, honestly, I'm going to record these videos, and honestly, if people don't watch them, it doesn't matter to me. There was a time where maybe I cared about how many people were watching my videos, and if people cared about certain things, and I try to do different things just to get a little bit more viewers. Not like clickbaity things, but like more heavily edited videos. But honestly, I really enjoy doing Let's Plays. I really want to do just more of what I enjoy. So I'm going to do what I enjoy. And if people watch it, awesome. If people don't want to watch it, that's fine with me. More power to them. They can watch whatever they want to watch. And I can't blame people for that. So that's up to them. But for now, I'm just going to be doing what I want to do. And if you guys are watching this and you decide, hey, you know what? I do enjoy your content. I do want to watch your content. Awesome. That makes me very happy, but also just doing what I want to do will make me happy. So either way, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I don't really know what else I need to talk about aside from hopefully me not dying here. I don't really know. I was trying to think of what else I was going to say here. See, this is the problem, not having a script. You just don't know what to say here. I could edit this all out, but do I want to? I guess we could just fight the boss and let that be the end of the video. But anyways, recording wise, probably gonna do I'm gonna probably do a PC game because Village is like a week or two away. So I'm probably gonna record a PC game. I have an idea of a game I want to record that actually came out around the time I was. Oh, you know what? It came out while I was recording. It's just I didn't really play it on recording or on stream, but. There is a game. You guys will probably see it soon. I'm probably going to get back into like recording games tomorrow morning. I need to figure out streaming. The issue is my work schedule. I work a very long schedule as of this week. We start at 10 a.m. and we go all the way up to 8 p.m. And I'm not looking forward to it, but yeah. So I'm going to have to figure out streaming around that. Also, we got King Fleshpound, which honestly kind of sucks. I was really hoping we get the Matriarch because I don't think I fought the Matriarch. I could be wrong, but I'm like pretty sure I haven't fought the Matriarch. I know they added her at some point. They've also added a boatload of DLC weapons, which is, you know, not the best thing. This they added quite a bit. I actually shouldn't stand on this incline. I'm pretty sure his laser will reach me. Alright, we're gonna get tossed around a little bit by these enemies. Otherwise, this shouldn't be a bad fight. I mean, go ahead and hit me. I feel like flesh bronze always get a hit no matter what. I feel like you can't really break them out of their rage. I mean, I guess you could EMP them, but, like, I'm not playing a class that has EMPs. Oh, man, what's my fucking crouch button? Holy shit. I tried crouching. I guess I was running backwards and I couldn't crouch. That was really weird. Like, I knew to crouch, I just didn't do it. Well, that thing actually hurts if it hits you. However, I am playing solo and only on hard, so I guess it doesn't hit as much as it should. Oh, there he goes. Ignorance is strength. Achievable unlocked. Hell yeah, getting achievables after who fucking knows how long it's been since I played this game. But anyways, that's going to be it for the update video. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Thank you guys for watching it if you decided to watch. Again, I'm just trying to get back into things, trying to do what I enjoy. Ski mask, blue, white, perfect. Awesome. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in, the next video. Or the first new video, I should say. One of those things. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, bye-bye.